Hey everyone, it's Dan, your brother Barbaros. In this next video, we'll be installing Microsoft Deployment Toolkit, or MDT. 8456 is the newest version. We're then going to copy our BG info files and DLLs to fix that. We'll also implement some fixes to get it working with the newest version of MCM, as well as some fixes to spelling errors that they put into it. You can see here, publishing and should be publishing. HTTP error should be HTTP errors. And also, not only a spelling error, but a completely problematic setting. They put fax where DNS is, okay? For fax server. So if you were to actually try to install fax server through MDT with the settings the way they are, it would try to install DNS, okay? We're going to fix some of the things that we found on deployment research. So Johan showed us how to get the VB script support in Windows ADK and above fixed. Okay, we're going to implement those fixes. This one here, we're going to implement using MDT with Windows ADK because they changed the location of where the imaging tool is located, because now it's in an x64 path. So we'll change that. We're going to fix the MS-HTML. This comes straight from Microsoft's known problems doc. We'll go here, we'll fix BitLocker for 2022 and Server 2025. Thanks to Clang89 for that fix. Go down here, unable to create web service class. This one here is just a nice cosmetic fix, because sometimes it'll show in the logs unable to create web service class, and it doesn't really affect anything, so we'll get rid of that. All right, and also now that HTTP only communication is deprecated, we're going to fix that because these files contain HTTP. We're going to change it to HTTPS for SSL, and that's about it. So let's get started. So on CM1, we're going to open up the terminal from the taskbar, and we're going to create an MDT task sequence folder, as well as a driver packages WinPE folder, and then we'll start up the installation for MDT. There we go. Next, I accept the terms of the license agreement. Next, next. I don't want to join the program at this time. Next, and install. Okay, and click Finish. Now we're going to copy our BG info x64 and x86 files, as well as the DLLs that we downloaded before. We'll copy those, and there we go. Click Start. We're going to right-click on Notepad++, run as administrator. We're going to open up this file. File open. Control-V to paste. And we're going to replace these spelling errors. So search, replace, find what, and then replace with. This one here is the fax and DNS mix-up, so replace all. You can see one occurrence there. These two have two problems. So HTTP error should be HTTP errors. Replace all. There's two occurrences in that file. And then publishin should be publishing. I don't know how that got past Microsoft's keen eyes, but there we go. Replace all. And click Close. File Save. And we can actually save this in two locations. This second area, copy that, paste, save, and replace. Yes. Now we're going to go to open the terminal. We're going to implement that fix by Johan. There we are. And now we can open this file. There we go. Okay, you can see this here, the deployment tools right here, the image manager. So what we can do is find, so search, replace, paste that there, and replace it with this one here, which has the actual real platform. Replace all, close, and now you can see that's filled in. You can either click the save button or file save, and we're good to go. Now you can open up the unattend underscore PE64 file. This one here is straight from Microsoft because they had an MS HTML fix. And all it required was that we add this registry key here, JS script replacement. So you can copy from the end of line 132 all the way to 108 and replace all the text. So go from line 20 all the way up, Control V to paste, and save. This one here is the BitLocker fix that I talked about. So go ahead and file open, paste that there. We're going to click search, find, and what we're going to look for is check to see if BDE is supported in this OS. Go ahead and paste that there, find next, and you should see it right here. We're just going to replace this section. So from line 167 to 151, you can copy in our document from 175 up to 159, and then you can click on the title bar, Control V to paste, and save. And now this is the cosmetic fix, the web service class. Copy this, file open, Control V to paste, and we're going to go search, find, and all we're going to look for is unable to create web service class, log warning, okay? So right here, paste, find next, there it is. And all we're going to do is we're going to add a single quote and a space to this line right here. So quote, space, and save. And that will mark out that line, okay? And now we can close Notepad++. We'll open up Configuration Manager Console from the taskbar. Now we'll go to Administration. We'll expand our site configuration, click on Sites, and then you'll look up at Hierarchy Settings. And you'll see this, only allow console extensions that are approved for the hierarchy. Uncheck that box, click Apply, OK, and then close Configuration Manager. We're going to click on Start and go ahead and type config mgr integration. You'll see this come up. Click on Run as Administrator. You'll see our site server name and our site code fill in automatically. Click Next, and you should see Operation completed successfully. Then click Finish. And now we're going to fix our HTTP communication. Should now be HTTPS. So Start, right-click on Notepad++, Run as Administrator. We're going to open this XML file first. File open, Control V to paste, then search, replace. We'll just type HTTP:, and then HTTPS:. Replace all. There you go. Click Save. And one more file to fix. This one here. Copy, open, Control V to paste, and search, replace. We should still have find HTTP and HTTPS. Click Replace All. It replaced that one occurrence. Click Close, Save, and close Notepad++. And now our MDT is installed and integrated into MCM. And I'll see you in the next video.